Good day everyone, we are here to discuss our work, which is the lesson 9, conflict between modern art and contemporary art. Art is not as easy to define because art movements and periods are influenced by culture, society, beliefs, and historical events. Yes, ang ating sinauna ay influensya ng ating sariling Pilipinong kultura sa ating kapaligiran, sa ating ibang paniniwala, at sa dala na rin ang ating mga ninuno. Art is not separate from society, instead it reflects the time and environment in which it was created. Yes. Ang sining daw ay hindi naman hiniwalay sa ating lipunan, kundi ito ay sumasalamin sa ating kapaligiran kung saan ito noon ay ginawa. This lesson focuses on understanding modern art and contemporary art, how they are different and how they are connected. Let's begin. Contemporary art. It was created at 1970s at 10%. Contemporary art began around the 1970s and continues until today. It is connected to the rise of postmodernism, which separated it from modern art. During this time, very defined art movements began to decline. These are the key characteristics of the contemporary art. Fewer street or ICMS or movements. ICMS, which defined as the beliefs or the style and ideas. It has more diverse and experimental approaches, including the art. It is ongoing and still evolving at the art, influenced by current social, political, and global issues around the globe or in our nation. The term contemporary can be confusing because it generally means present or now. However, in art, it refers specifically to works created from the 1970s up to date. These are the examples of the contemporary art. As you can see, the girl is letting go the balloon, which defines the innocence and hope of every child around the globe. Modern art. It was created from 1860s to 1970s. Modern art are developed between the 1860s and the late 1970s. During this time, artists moved away from the traditional styles and rules. They believe in freedom of expression, which is sila ay naniniwala sa kaya nilang kalayaan sa ating paglalarawan o sa sarili nating sining. Often described as anything goes. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, sila ay may kalayaan ng pag-describe o paglalarawan sa kanilang sariling sining. These are key characteristics of modern art. Focuses on original and individuality. Experimentation with the new materials and techniques. Interest in abstraction. Influence of industrialization, urbanization, and mass production. Reflection of secularism and personal identity. Many different art movements emerged during this period. Artists created their own unique styles while still representing the world around them in new ways. So I have here an example of the modern art. This is an example of modern art. It was created by Van Gogh. As you can see, there are people walking around the road inside the barn or the hay farm. So that's all. Thank you.
So my topic is all about social context between modern and contemporary art. So how art changed from modern to contemporary art? During the 20th century, because of social, political, and cultural transportation, artists no longer focus only the style or techniques, Instead, they focus to real life issues in society. So, contemporary art was heavily driven by ideas and theories and even the blurring of nations of what is and can be considered as art. So, artists began exploring new materials, new forms such as performance, installation, and photography and cinema and digital technology that can be considered as art. So, they have several movements. So, first is abstract expressionism, 1940s and 1960s. So, the basic tenet of abstraction and combined with it with gestural technique, mark making, and raw spontaneity. So, abstract expressionism have this art. I have a movement or emotions, like Jackson Pollock. This is he, and his art is like have emotions, and Mark Rothko and Willem de Kooning and Barrett Newman. So they have two types of abstract expressionism.
And the next supporter to continue the urban art movements. The time 1950s, 1970s, which means embodiment or completeness. For embodiment or completeness, the meaning na is to make your idea into reality through action. So this is the artist of time, Kazuo Shiraga, Saburo Murakami. And this is the art minimalism, 1960s in Europe. It was seen as an extreme type that favored geometric shape, color field, and use of objects and materials, an industrial sparse. Minimalism is an art style that focuses on simplicity. Gina-apply niya ang idea ng less is more kaya na-focus na siya sa shape na ma-emphasize art. So, this is the artist of minimalism, Agnes Martin. And this is the art of Agnes Martin. And this one is the artist of Robert Morris, and this is the art of Robert Morris. Pop art, 1950s and 1960s. Inspired by the commercial culture making. It is one of the most identifiable and relatable movements in art history. Pop art uses image like kanang mga celebrity or mga cartoons character. Then, it turns into colorful art. So, this is the artist of pop art. He is Andy Warhol. And this is the art of Andy Warhol. And he is James Rosenquist. And this is the art of James Rosenquist. Postmodernism, 1970s. The term was difficult to affix to any style or theory, and perhaps that was the point. Ang postmodernism daw kay isip siya effects or identify iyang art style kay sa postmodernism wala na rules, anything can be art.
I will talk about contemporary art. This art form shows how art changed over time and how the artists express their ideas in new and creative ways. Contemporary art includes many different art movements that developed together. These movements were connected to the social changes happening in society. It because artists today are free to express themselves in different ways. This art is also connected to changes happening in society. One of the main developments during this time was the turn from the traditional notion of what art is, from paintings and sculpture, to the more experimental formats such as film. Film, where artists use movies or short videos to tell stories or show ideas. The second one is photography. Photography Artists use pictures to show emotions, ideas, or real life situations. Video. This artist uses video to express ideas, but it is not like regular movies. It focuses more on meaning than story. Fourth one is performance. This is when the artist uses their body movement or movement as the artwork. It can have installation. This is art arranged in a space or place people can walk around it and experience the artwork. Site-specific works. This kind of art is made for a specific place. It is designed to fit and match that together. Earthworks. Assist use natural materials like soil, rocks, and plants to create art in nature. Contemporary art often talks about social issues and controversial topics in society. It is no longer limited to paintings and sculptures, but also uses film, photography, video, performance, installation, site-specific works, and earthworks. But it also shows real-life issues and scenarios. This photo is an example of contemporary art because it mixes images and text in a message way, which can represent confusion in real life. It may show how people today feel overwhelmed by technology, information, or problems in society.
Good day, everyone. Today, I will discuss about neo-pop art. So, neo-pop art emerged in the 90s as a renewed interest in pop art. Particularly, Andy Warhol and his peers, unlike the original movement, it incorporated Dada idea by using ready-made materials. Dada opposed Bourgeois colonial and national values and was linked to anarchy themes stemming from wars it attributed. To such values, new pop art not only reference for popular culture but also criticize, evaluated it, often using icons like Marilyn Monroe, Madonna, and Michael Jackson. Key artists include Katarina Fritsch, Jeff Koons, Keith Haring, and Damien Hirst. And they were more direct than earlier pop art artists and conveying assessments of the world through their work. New pop art is an art movement from the 1980s that revived the style of pop art like Andy Warhol. It uses famous celebrities and symbols from pop culture, but unlike the original movement, it actively criticized society and consumerism. It borrowed ideas from Dada using everyday objects, ready-made to challenge traditionally values and authority. Artists like Jeff Koons, Keith Haring, and Damien Hirst expressed their views much more directly and openly than earlier artists. Next is Jeff Koons' Poppy. It's a giant topiary sculpture created using computer modeling. It references sentimental vinyl elements like flowers, a West Highland terrier, Hallmark cards, and Chia pets, and explores the boundaries between mass popular culture and elite culture. Poppy is a huge flowered covered sculpture of a dog by Jeff Koons. So it looks like a cute, friendly dog, but it is actually a massive structure covered in living flowers. It uses simple, familiar image like pets, greeting cards, and plans that everyone recognize. It mixes things that are considered common or cheap, like a chia pet or a greeting card, with high art or expensive culture. It questions what is good art and shows that art can be happy, beautiful, and enjoyable for everyone, not just experts.
Conceptualism is an art movement influenced by pop art. It does not focus on selling art as a product commodity. This means that art is not just something to buy or display, but something to think about. So, even if the artwork looks simple, what matters most is the thought or idea of the artist. The idea is more important than how the artwork looks like. Some well-known conceptual arts are Jenny Hauser, Damien Hirst, and I. Weavy. So, because the main part is already the idea. According to Leary, the idea is the most important part of conceptual art, and the making of artwork is only the final step. This is a conceptual art where the idea is more important than how the artwork looks. It shows a hand, something that both a pencil and a tree, plus a person and a dry leaf, making us think how we connect to nature or shape the world around us.
Next is photorealism, a resurgence of figurative art where realistic depictions are chosen, reflects postmodernism's variety and fragmentation. It involves meticulous attention to detail without emphasizing the artist's personal style, resulting in drawings and paintings so precise they resemble photo with little trace of the creator. Notable photorealist artists include Chuck Close and Rohan Richter. Photorealism is an art style where the goal is to make paintings or drawing look exactly like high quality photographs. Artists copy every tiny detail, shadow, and texture perfectly so the work looks real, not like a painting. Unlike traditional art, they try to hide their own style or brush strokes, making it look objective and mechanical. It is part of postmodern art showing how we see the world through images and technology. Chuck Close, known for giant portraits, and Gerhard Richard.
I am Grace, and now we'll tackle about conceptual art, performance art, and installation art. Conceptual art focuses on the idea or message behind the artwork rather than the final product. At this type of art, the concept is the most important part and the planning is done before creating the work. Conceptual artists may present words, instructions, or simple objects to express a message instead of making a traditional painting. Conceptual art, mas mahalaga ang ideya o ang konsepto kesa sa mismong likhang sining. Nauna ang pagpaplano kaysa sa final artwork, ang pangunahing focus. Halimbawa, letra nagpapakita ng mensahe sa halip na guhit. I survive you by enough and only by enough to contemplate from afar. Abuse as powers comes as no surprise. Gumagamit ang artwork na ito ng mga salita at ideya bilang sining. Mas mahalaga ang mensahe kaysa sa disenyo. Performance art is a form of art that is presented live and involve the audience. It is more focused on the message, action, and experience. Rather than entertainment, the performance can be planned or spontaneous and may be recorded or done in front of people. Sometimes, the audience becomes part of the artwork through interaction. This type of art is also temporary because it only exists during the performance. Ang performance art ay gumagamit ng live na action na kung saan maaaring makikilahok ang mga audience. Halimbawa, artist na tahimik na nakaupo habang nakikipag-interact sa mga audience. Ang artist ay tumitingin sa mga bisita. Ang interaksyon ang mismong nagiging artwork nito. Installation art is an immersive type of artwork that transforms a space or environment. It usually large and allows viewers to walk and interact with artwork. Installation art uses different materials such as objects, light, sound, and space to create an experience. These artworks are temporary and designed for a specific location, making the viewer feel part of the art itself. Malaking artwork na pumupuno sa isang espasyo o kapaligiran. Maaaring pumasok o makikipag-interact ang mga manunood. Gumagamit ng mga bagay, ilaw, tunog at materyales karaniwang pansamantala lamang. Halimbawa, isang silid na puno ng mga ilaw at salamin. Ang buong kwarto ang nagiging artwork, pumapasok ang mga tao at nararanasan ito.
Earth art, also called land arts, is an art movement that began in the late 1960s and 1970s. It involves creating artworks directly in the natural environment using materials like soil rocks, sand water, and plants. Nature as the medium artists shape the landscape itself instead of using traditional materials like canvas or paint. The large scales of many pieces are massive and can only be fully appreciated from above. So example, the Spiral Jetty by Robert Smithson. So the example of the Spiral Jetty, I have a picture in here I can show you. This is the Spiral Jetty made by soil rocks and sand water made by nature. So the Spiral Jetty can extend by 1,500 feet in the water. So the Spiral Jetty can change appearance depending on the water. Street art. Street art is a form of art created in public spaces such as walls, building, and the street includes styles like graffiti, murals, and stencils often may be seen by everyone. Street art usually expresses social message, culture, or personal ideas and is often bold, colorful, and eye-catching. So, example, work by Bansky. He created Girl with a Balloons, made by stencils. So this is the examples that he created. The Girl with a Balloon. This is created in London. This is a famous in their cities.